Hail to thee, my kindred. I hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night, wherever and whenever you are. I had almost forgotten my thing. I had almost forgotten, but I didn't. Now I have to quadruple check whether things are working out the way they are supposed to. That they are. That they are. my soul is somewhat leaving me at the moment. Thinking about playing this, not because I don't want to, but more so because I'm gonna get startled a little bit here and there, and that's gonna be quite pleasant. I'm thinking at the moment. I am thinking, what if we decide to do that for today? It's been a while. It's been a while since some model has been on the screen. I almost pressed new game. I have to go to load. That's what I have to remember. I have to go to load and then go to the actual save itself. Otherwise, the game is going to be really goofy about things and proceed to just lower the level for some godforsaken reasons. You know, you'd think they'd fix this by now, but to each their own, I suppose. To each their own. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. Gonna just chill out. Gonna wait around, see if anyone pops up, you know? Don't want to start things off with nobody watching. There's gotta be at least one person. I slept a lot. Well, not really. I slept the usual amount, but it felt like I slept a lot, which is good. I like when my sleep actually feels as though I have slept. And it was raining a lot, which means it's warmer today. Because for whatever reason, rain makes it warmer than it usually is. I actually do not know the reasoning behind that. I imagine it has something to do with the way water is good at taking in, whether it's hot or cold. It just kind of seeps it into itself. So if it's, you know, if it were summer, the rain would make things cooler. But because it's winter, the rain makes things warmer. It sucks up the cold. At least that's my little brain theory. So it's actually been pretty decent weather. I think that has actually helped me out when it comes to sleeping. Which is great. It is fantastic. You know, I have two of those very large Reese's pieces. Not Reese's pieces, because they wouldn't be pieces. They would just be Reese's. No, they would be Reese's pieces. The Reese's things. Reese's cups. That's what they're called. Reese's cups. I think Reese's pieces are like the M&M's type things. I got two big ones. Two big Reese's pieces. Fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna start the game. I cannot speak. I cannot speak. Yep, we were here. I believe we were at the door that led to the hallway. When does the 25th land in terms of dates? I feel like I've forgotten. I think it's a Wednesday. It might be a Wednesday, which is weird for Christmas to be on a Wednesday if that's the case. Why does... I know this is a box, but it kind of looked like a toilet for a second. Maybe I'm losing it. I believe we go that way. Let me just press random buttons because I need to get used to how things work. Okay, 4, 5, 14. Okay, this is my main weapon. We have how much in this? We got a good, let's say, 4 swaps. 4.5 reloads worth. We got a lot of racks. We got a lot of these too. I had forgotten how to... Okay, there we go. B button, and I think if I want to shoot this thing out, it is simply pressing the shoot button. Oh, that didn't work. Well, I wasn't expecting them to do all that. Can I use their little sacks to... as, like, makeshift bombs, I guess? Oh, I forgot that reloads. Correct. It does reload if I'm holding it like that. Mini health pack? I like mini health pack. Damn, look at their heads. They're just straight up split in half. I was gonna say something dumb. I was gonna say, do you think they worry about infections? But, like, clearly they don't. Oh, goodness, you can. Okay, let's just leave that there for now. I don't want it blowing up all over me. That would be nasty. And I also forgot how slow we move our weapon here. Oh, this doesn't seem... what's the word I wish to use to sound eloquent? Why is the blood floating around like that? It looks like it's a mixture of, like, a liquid, which obviously blood would be, but it also kind of looks like a gas. I don't know why. It's strange. It's a strange thing to witness. Refrigeration core is a cold temperature, 0G environment. Do not enter without a proper protective suit and gravity boots. Okay, we're gonna need some of this, I imagine. Oh, it says we have to go through there in order to go where? Up? Oh, okay, we gotta go up. I hope we don't need oxygen in here. More munitions. I like that. Can we just walk through here?
Entering zero gravity.
Okay, we can. I don't know why I thought I was going to be in danger. It kind of seemed like a place to be in danger in. How in the world... Okay. I missed.
Exiting, entering zero
That kinda hurt. Okay. Stay calm. There we go. Calm and collected. Nice and easy. Nice and easy does it. No need to panic. Is that a thing? That is a thing. It's my thing now. Anything else around here? I don't believe so. I shall simply take a little health pack and fly away. Why is there spikes? Why is there spikes? I don't like that. I don't like that very much. How does this make sense with what is supposed to be a refrigeration unit or refrigerated area? Alright, I suppose we'll just have to deal with things as we go through. I'm kind of scared that they're gonna do something the moment I try to fly away. I guess not. I suppose not. Oh, there certainly is something. Every time I try to move ever so slightly. Ow. Alright. Thank you. I think we're just getting a lot more ammo for everything else except our plasma pistol, which I suppose we can technically sell some of it off if we really wanted to. I'm not going to, but we could. We could, in fact, sell it off if that is what we wish to do.
Exiting zero gravity.
What a strange little room. Oh, hold on. Did we come from there? No, we didn't, right?
Entering zero
No, yes we
gravity.
did. Okay, never mind. I'm going crazy. I am going crazy.
Exiting zero gravity.
That is mine. I will be keeping that. This door will open. Please. Thank you.
Warning. Air filtration system still active. Entering filtration tubes is extremely hazardous.
I'm a little scared. Where'd my... Oh, that's not... That's a little dangerous. Let me take that out of there. Okay, we can't go through there. Fair enough.
Hello? Hello, security? Thank God. This is Dr. Croft in hydroponics. I'm trying to locate second engineer Jacob Temple. I can't get through to engineering. Of course I know there's a ship-wide medical alert. That's why I'm trying to locate him. No, we're safe for now, but the tram is down and we can't reach the escape pods. Hello? Hello?
Oh, my barrels! They disappeared! What the hell? Okay, well, I guess we're not having any of that today. Oh. Well, you know, I think this is okay, actually. I am fine with this. I am a little worried about why they gave me so many. That is a little bit worrisome. I forgot what my punch button was. There we go. Alright, alright. We gotta wait around, otherwise we're gonna get absolutely crispy. Run. Okay, cool. Epic. Alright, so those little explosives had nothing to do with my little quest here, but we can go back to this room. Which would be nice, so that we can at least check out what's in there. I'm gonna be honest, it's kinda hard to hear anything with those filters, if that's what they want to call them, actively just blasting away, but hey. Beggars can't be choosers, as they say. Although I do not believe that saying has any merit in this context. I like how they barricaded one side, left the other side completely fine. I'm not even sure I'm going the right way. I imagine I am, just by virtue of this being a rather linear experience so far, but... Wait, cargo lift? Does that mean we're
10
going...
kiloton mass detected in food storage.
Oh, 10 kiloton mass. Okay, that does not bode well. That does not bode well for us at all. Okay, let me make some space between them and me. Okay, I don't know how that little baby thing is still up and running, considering the situation it's in. There we go. I am not that good at aiming at this. Alright. Yeah, we just gotta be careful with shooting these guys, because then they just have a bunch of little creepers, little creepy crawlies just running at you. Or waddling at you, or crawling at you. I don't really know how to describe their movement in particular. Little hand-looking things. But not pleasant is one way to put it. I really do hope the volume is at an alright level and not too loud. There's nobody here to tell me otherwise. Oh. Oh, you're just gonna casually explode the walls? That's, you know, that's not how that works. Fine. Make me afraid for no reason. Startle me. Startle me as much as you want. We seem to be good so far. I hope it remains to be the case. Wasn't Buddy over here? No, I think that was more back there. Oh, save place. Okay, we're good. We're fine. We will not suffer for too long. I probably should do store-related things before I save. That's more weapons that I don't need. Plasma energy. We might need some plasma energy. No, we're actually kind of holding up alright on the plasma energy. We got a lot of contact energy stuff, though. Quite a bit of it. I might argue a tad bit too much. I think 2 of these 2 would be just fine. So I'll put the line racks away. Move. 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 That way we have space for more health should we come across it. Or even the golden plates, or the ruby plate if we come across another one of those, although we've only ever come across one. 1, 2. We have 2 stasis. We don't really need 2 of these. But in a pinch, it could serve us well, so I'll keep those 2 there. The 2 mediums will have to do me well, I suppose, as well. Do me well. I don't think that's how I should be phrasing things. They should serve me well. That's the way to say it. Alright, where to? Funny line. That away. I don't like that it sounds like flesh in the walls, but I don't think there's much we can do about that. And no doubt you're aware of the organic growth found in some parts of the ship. I've been examining the substance and thought the results would interest you. The cells most closely resemble bacteria, but with viral behavior. Like bacteria, the organism infects other cells through osmosis, then mutates and reproduces agamogenetically. What's amazing is that the speed at which it grows. A single bacterium reproduces 20-fold in just 1 minute. I've never seen anything like it. I won't stake my... Oh, can I navigate? There we go. I won't stake my reputation on it, but I think this may be a genuine alien life form. Professor Hawley theorizes that it's a habitat transformer. The levels of gaseous output are tremendous, which is why it smells so bad. But to what end, we simply don't know. I'll keep you posted. Heinrich. Oh, it's you. Ow. Okay, that was a little painful. I swear I'm not usually that bad. I'm a little worse than that. Alright, hopefully there's a little something to help us out. Ooh, okay. How many nodes do we have? I actually don't know. I'll use 1 medium health pack now, which means I have only 1 left. We have 2 nodes. We need 1 in case we come across a door. What do we wish to use this on? Plasma cutter is already at full damage and a little capacity. I'm not too worried about the reload. Line gun is at 3 damage. Let's see when the next damage will be. will be right here. I don't know if we really need to give the contact beam any consideration when it comes to the nodes, simply because it already hits hard, even on hard mode. It seems like it's a pretty decent hitter. Obviously, the downside is the charge, which takes a while. But in a pinch, I could just use it for the AoE. You know, just pull it out, slam it against the ground, run away. That might be, assuming I don't have space between awful creature trying to murder me and, you know, the gun. That could be the way I would most likely use that. And if I want to upgrade the charge of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would take me 5 nodes. Knuckles, hail to thee, how do you do? I am making small decision. I forgot about the rig itself. That requires 3, 4... Yeah, basically 3 every 25 hit points. Which I don't really seem to need all that well. Small, you say. I did not say small. You said small, because you are a dingus. I'll keep putting damage into this line gun, and then we'll go down this line to give it a little bit of a... Well, the mine doesn't really help me out with anything. So... The width? I guess the width could be kinda alright. Motherfucker, I just said that I wasn't making small decisions. I said I was making a decision. No, I will not. I am not having a momentary dementia. I'm being 100% honest. You have no proof that I said otherwise, okay? You have no proof. By the way, does the volume seem alright? I will not... Whoa! Okay, well, that startled me. Volume of the game. Okay, why did bro just... decide to start acting? Perchance a bit loud. Okay. Let me amend that issue. I'll lower it maybe back down to 10 on OBS because it was on 7.5. I'm gonna put it on 10. See if that's a little better. I mean, the game in general is kind of loud in the random parts, but as long as, like, in general, it's decent, The body is having a rough time over there. Let me just kinda... Oh no. We're stretching him. Well, that should amend that issue. You got a new kick-ass drawing tablet? Nice. And of course you're drawing Michael. Me and Michael. That's lovely. I'm glad you are fond of this new technology you have. I hope it serves you well in the future. I hope you draw many things with it. Money. Money! How much did that new tablet get ya for, in terms of, money? Ew, goopy.
Vegetative anomalies detected in the East Grove chamber.
Nothing? Oh. Your online course sent it to you? Oh. That's crazy, actually.
Anomaly detected.
For free?
Quarantine activated.
Goodness gracious. You better make the best of that. Something's coming to get me. Oh, of course, of course, of course, of course. How could I be so foolish? I don't think that mine went off. I don't know how close or far away that thing is. I'm a little scared. I need to not be so scared. I forget that this thing doesn't have to be... Oh. Well, that was not meant to happen, I'll tell you that much. Penis gone. I think a little bit more than the penis is gone. I will be quite frank with you. I forgot this weapon doesn't turn the gun, like the thing. I forgot that, like, when I press the button, the alt fire is just setting down the mines, which, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure how these mines work. They don't feel like they activate the moment it passes. It might be like a second delay, maybe? I am, in fact, confused.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Alright, that was... Whew. I thought you were you. Oh, yes, it is a saying, Knuckles, it is a saying. I think I wasted 2 shots, I'm gonna be honest. I saw him still standing, and I just had to make sure, you know? Probably not the best thing, but I still have some of that ammunition in reserve, so I'm not necessarily worried. We can leave. I hear somebody breathing very horribly. How do I get this guy? Oh. Well, that was a little startling. Let's see, we go this way. Can I go around? Thank you very much. They better not give me another big guy, because I don't think I'm ready for that emotionally. Okay, keep it going this way. I mean, there is this. Initiate feeding system. I'm not sure this would help.
Replacing nutrient vat.
Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, I have to like very quickly go around then if I want to get that guy.
Replacing nutrient vat.
Okay, never mind. I'm just a little stupid, apparently.
Replacing nutrient vat.
Oh, that goes really damn fast. Okay, so you can't even get around in time technically. So how in the world? Oh, right. I'm stupid. I got this.
Replacing nutrient vat.
There we go. I used my brain cells for once. For once in my life, I've done it. I did not think it was possible, I shall be honest. Why are they giving me 4 explosive barrels? That is concerning.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Cross reporting. Something huge just slammed into the hull near food storage. It wasn't a rogue asteroid. I know what that sounds like. But it was big and heavy. I'll report again when I know more.
I fear for this doctor lady. I think she's probably, well, for one, dead. And number 2, probably some horrible flesh monstrosity. That might just go somewhere else, so I'll just take this. Let me just double check through this door. Okay, yeah, I think that just leads to another area, so I'll drink that. That's mine. And I think we'll just go up there and see what's up there, because I think we need to get through that door, or at least into that room somehow. Oh, we're gonna be running out of oxygen. Oh, he's on top, that's why. I thought he was in the room. What is this thing supposed to be? I guess a little computer thing. That was easy enough. Oh, too far. Thank you. That door got nothing there. We will just keep going. Save real quick before I forget to do such a thing. And suffer the lethal consequences of that. Oh my god! Where am I aiming at? I'm gonna die. Okay, Maybe not. Maybe I am built different. I say as if I had not just panicked and started shooting the wall like 4 times. Ew, why is it milky? I don't like that coloration of this liquid. It implies devious things in my mind. Is there anything around here? Doesn't seem like it.
This is Temple, acting chief engineer. I came down here to find Dr. Elizabeth Cross, but she's not here. In fact, I can't find anyone, just more of this organic shit everywhere. I'm going to check the mining deck. It's about the only place I haven't looked yet.
Okay, now we have like 3 or 4 of the stasis things, which is a little unnecessary. We'll probably sell at least 2 when we get to a shop again. Alright, what do we got here?
Zero gravity.
Oh, good heavens, okay. I'm not sure we can just jump across, can we? We might have to do a little something first before we can... Okay, maybe not right there. What about... Okay. There we go. Puzzle time again. Alright, either destroy that or slow it down. One or the other. Alright, we can't go from that angle. For some reason, which is weird. Okay, we got 2 more of these. Go there. Oh, come on. I shot another stasis thing at it. That's... You know what? We'll try that again. Well, we got the idea. I think I just have to move a little quicker between the jumps. But it just doesn't let me go straight to the other bit that I tried to jump to. Gave me line rack ammo.
Zero gravity.
Okay. So technically, we could in theory jump from here to there. So if we go there, we can jump here. Let's see. Okay, nope, a little too slow. Takes a little too much time. Shit, alright. I don't know if we can continue the slow motion of something if we shoot it again with the stasis. I think we probably can. I will likely die another 2 times, so please do not be too angry with me.
Entering zero gravity.
I also don't like that the loot is different every time you die. I wish it remained the same, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Doesn't help that this leap off point is very picky. Oh my god, okay. There we go. Health is fine. I hear the breathing of those lung-having individuals. We came through there. We gotta go up here.
That's the last one, Isaac. There's a switch in atmosphere control to restart the oxygen recycling. Once we are clean, you can get into food storage. Isaac, I've been reading these reports. The crew all began having mass hallucinations. And... well, I just saw my brother on a security monitor. That's just not positive.
There we go. The babies are a little bit difficult to deal with. In terms of my ability to actually get my sights on their little tossy things. I don't know what to call them. Spike throwers. Now, where do we go from here? Okay, we just gotta casually walk out of the room. Don't forget that little piece of ammunition. All ammunition is a little too important. Oh, that's, I don't like that. That guy's just kind of hanging there. just a piece of the whole. I'm surprised he didn't do anything to try and kill me. Maybe I have to get close to him, like, be right there, and then he'd cut me in half or something. There we go. Back to it, I suppose.
Exiting zero gravity.
Let me check my ammunition real quick. We might use the line gun a little to save up for, you know, just to save on the plasma. And like I said, I think I'll sell one stasis pack when I get to a shop. I gotta make sure not to not to try and press the alt fire on this thing. It's happened one too many times already. I don't like how you're forced to just walk on the flesh. Do you think the flesh is just like gripping at his feet to try and keep him still? You think I can drop those and they'll be fine? Okay, don't get stuck in between the between the fence there. Yep, you drop them and they're good to go. I swore there was 4 though, not 3. Maybe I miscounted. It is possible. Where do we want to go? Level... I suppose we go back down, right? Okay. How did I miss that? I'm not too sure. Money. You know, I could have probably tossed one of the barrels at him rather than using the line gun, but that's okay. I honestly wasn't expecting it. I mean, I do hold out my gun like that just in case, but I wasn't expecting like 3 of them. Weren't these turning on and off before? No, that was in the other area.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Okay. Shop. Go to the shop first. I always keep forgetting that I need to go to the shop first before I save. Otherwise, I make the save that I do make a little redundant. We might get another medium. We have the money. Sell this conductor. I do wonder if those ever have like a separate purpose, or if their purpose is literally just to give you money. Plasma energy, we'll buy 3 of those. We don't need the line cutter. We don't need most of that. Get a medium health pack so that we can have 3 health packs in our inventory. Power node. How much was the last suit of... Okay, so the last one was 20, so we went from 10 to 20. I don't know if we're gonna have another suit upgrade, which would be 30, so we can afford at least 1. 1 extra node. Now we have 3. I'm sure we'll get more money along the way anyways, so we'll be able to afford another node. Assuming there's gonna be a 4th upgrade, which I certainly don't know anything about. And allow me a moment to drink my coffee. I think I'll have 2 today. I am thirsty. Why did I say it like that?
Flushing all air vents. Restoring nitrogen and oxygen levels. Food storage lockdown lifted.
Pleasant. Looks like a freaking GPU to me with the little fans. Is alright, back to it. Fig, hail to thee, goodness gracious, femlotl hours. It is indeed femlotl hours. It is Femboy Friday, you know? It must be from Lotto Hours. I sort of have missed it the last 2 weeks, if I'm being honest.
Hydroponics log, this is Dr. Cross. It's hard for me to believe what I'm seeing here. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to the mining deck. I hear that's where survivors are gathering. Jacob, I'll wait for you there.
How are you doing, Fig? How are you doing? How's work? This game may be a little loud, and I know you mostly listen because you are doing work and whatnot. Gelato be like, I'm not a femboy, but participates in Femboy Friday. It is tradition. Alright, am I not allowed to participate in traditions?
Unknown antigen injected into the filtration system.
Your work is okay right now? That's good to hear. Love Dead Space though. I've been having a good enough time with it.
The poison wasn't strong enough. It's still alive. Get in there and kill it before it contaminates the entire ship.
Okay, what exactly do I have to kill? Is it the tentacle thing? Because it did grab me a couple of times and I'm kind of scared. I just put on the thigh highs and wear the shorts for tradition. Listen! Ew.
Entering zero gravity.
What is that? Oh, I don't like the look of this. Why is there so many dead people here? You know, now that I think about it, that log over there was like, oh, I'm gonna go to the place because that's where survivors are gathering. Is this the survivors? Is this like... Is this them? Of course, with these couple of lads here. Oh, goodness gracious. It seems she is probably dead. Poor woman. Okay, wait. Ow, okay. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, I think I have an idea. I am actually not doing too bad at this right now. Okay, with the with this one, it's a little hard to aim because you have to be actually like right there. Get on. Oh god, what the hell is that? Okay, nothing good. Okay, stasis does not really work on it. Okay. I'm getting knocked around a little bit. That's okay. I'm afraid I might be running out of ammo, but I'm not sure. Okay, I missed a sensor. Oh, come on. Me when I'm an idiot. Okay. I got this, I got this. I need ammo. I really do. one go. We did it in the first try, actually. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick.
Isaac, you did it. Hammond, do you read?
Did we though?
Oxygen levels are returning to normal. Damn it. He's gone again. No sign of his rig anywhere. It's up to us now. I've got a plan to get off this ship. I've located an SOS beacon on the mining deck. If you can get down there and activate it, we might be able to send a distress call. Oh god. I don't know how much longer the dark will hold.
Okay, we got one more shot in this big old thing that I missed with a lot. I'm still kind of mad about the fact that I missed like 4, 5... How many shots did I miss with this freaking contact beam? It's so accurate that, like, I'm not used to that. You know, most of my weapons are like, you know, they give me a little bit more wiggle room. And contact beam is like, nope, you gotta be on point. You're done, or it's done? I shall look upon your works when I figure out how to get out of here. And maybe look for a little bit more munitions, because there's still a couple of pieces of that floating around. Let's see, anything more? That might be it. He still had one barrel up there, just floating around that I didn't notice at all.
Exiting zero gravity.
Alright, let me take a look-see. I'm assuming you posted it on the arts thing? Yes, he did. Arts stuff. Cute. Nice. Nice, nice. Michael just chilling there. Look at him. Look at that boy. Look at that boy. You will all look at the boy in 1 second after I do this real quick. Boom. 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 Zoom it down a little bit so that it doesn't cover the whole screen. Boom. Look at that. Look at that boy. Look at him. I like how it's at an angle. He's just... He kind of looks... I don't know why. In my brain, he's like at a skate park for some reason. Michael does not seem like the type to be at skate parks, but I don't know why I imagined him to be at one when I looked at this. What a chap. What a fellow. A what? A skate park? Ah. I got 7 shots in this. Imagine Michael on a skate. On the skateboard. Poor boy would faceplant immediately. You know, maybe he... I'm not sure. Possibly. It is difficult to get good at skateboarding, of all things. Pretty darn tricky, I'd say. Something made a noise, and I do not enjoy that. I feel like roller skates are more Michael's thing. That's my headcanon for Michael. He's a roller skates kind of person. We did pick up a couple of line racks already, right? Line gun. Well, I'll stack up on just the pistol and maybe an extra medical pad thing. Yeah? I'm glad you agree. Two of those. Let's see. One of these. And I'm not gonna worry about everything else. I think I can pick up most of everything else along the way. Did I save? I will save. I will save in case I need to do that. What? Reload my weapon. We have 3 nodes still, I'm pretty sure. Or 2. 3 or 2? 3. Okay, our friend is not here anymore. I am afraid for him. I fear that he may be in danger. Tomatoes. Oh. Somehow missed that. Oh, right, elevator. I wanted to, like, write a story one time. Based on, like, a space, colony. Little space colony. Not on a planet, but, like, on a big ol'... You ever see those images of, like, the... It's almost like a halo ring type of, like, space station. I'm only using the halo ring as, like, an example, but it's sort of like that. But it's like a city along the entirety of the ring. Story based on, like, a little robot person on one of those who's not supposed to be alive. Can't remember exactly what the idea was. I think it was inspired by a game I played. Like the wall? Yeah, like, you know, you have the ring. And then, I don't know if the wall is a specific piece of media, mind you. So, I apologize if it is and I'm not getting it. I can probably look up the specific game. Gosh, what was it called? Because I actually really liked it. I basically, like, 100% ran that thing. It was when I was... Well, I don't know if I can look it up. I played it on my Xbox One. It was fun. It was like a little... sort of RPG... sort of tabletop-y type of thing in the sense that, like, you needed to roll some dice. I remember that being the little game. It was fun. I accomplished it in, like, one day. Not the sex box. You little hooligan. It was a fun one, though. I need to look it up just so that I can see if the team or the artists of that game are working on anything else, because I really enjoyed the art of the game. It was a quick game. You could play it in like a day or two if you are employed. Well, if you're employed, it might take you more like 3.
This may be our last chance of getting out of here alive, Isaac. There's an asteroid loaded up in the mining bay waiting to be smelted. If you attach the SOS beacon to it, you can launch it away from the ship to make a clean broadcast. The beacon's on the maintenance subdeck. You can launch the asteroid from the control room. Damn, the control room is locked. It looks like they keep an emergency access key on the processing subdeck. Couldn't be easy, could it? I don't know how much more of this I can take.
She doesn't know how much more of this she can take. Look at the title, guys. Hey, another node. I hope it's another node. More nodes. Now we can upgrade the line gun even more. Is there a thing we can... Okay, there is that little box there. Oh, we can just go in. We can go into the room. There's nothing stopping me. Stasis thing. Another piece of ammunition for this. How much do we have so far? 3. Okay, we only have 4. Okay, we only have 4 line gun shots. Any other... Okay, we have a safe slot there. Line racks. Munition. Well, that's munitions. The other thing was money. Why did the music just ramp up for no reason? Oh, these are pissing... Are these piss places? I think this is just a piss. I'm not sure though, I think. They kind of look like with those troughs. Or they might be something else. Actually, no. They are not trough. I don't know what this is. There's a tube. And it goes up. Why is the game, like, getting me all weird in that little hallway? It's a milker? No. No, it's not. A little gross individual. Let me see if we can get another upgrade for our suit. Because I think we just kind of come across those in the shops, right? Okay, still no need for an upgrade. Our inventory has another stasis pack that we won't be needing. Sell that. We'll upgrade our line gun a little more. We need 5 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 if we want to get there. We have... I mean, we can hold on to the other 3 we have for now. Kind of go 1, 2. I don't think increasing the capacity would really be fair with this gun, considering we can only, like, shove in, like, what, 5, 6 rounds at a time? So that'll have to do. We'll save the 1 node in case we come across a door that needs a node, because I like having things in my inventory. I like it when my inventory is all stuffed. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, live person.
The mining subdeck is offline for some reason, Isaac. I'll see if I can run a bypass.
Sorry, bud. Gotta make sure you cannot be used against me. Otherwise, that would be terrible. That does mean something's down there, though. Always follow mining deck procedures. Keep your rig synced up. Read and understand manuals. Inspect your work area. Never approach active machines. Keep all shields and guards in place. Where are we? I assume we're at mining. I did not listen to where she said we had to go. I did not listen. You know, like, up? Okay, we are up. Never mind. Go to B. Oh, flesh. Flesh. Oh, hello. Yeah, you guys are not that great at the whole jumping thing. You know what? Scratch that. You guys are great at this. You guys are fantastic. I'm at soup. Thank you, Knuckles. I'll make sure to get some clothes for ya. You certainly need it.
This is Temple. I found Elizabeth, but there isn't a single space-worthy vessel in the whole goddamn bay.
Jacob, hurry up! We need to find a beacon.
There's gotta be one around here somewhere.
Wow, they are really making me use up my ammo, huh? More of you? Okay. Man, I didn't even mean to shoot him in the tummy. I shot him in the leg. Bro, you just went a little too low, you know? I had not meant to do such a thing. I would never shoot a pregnant person. I don't know what that thing is anymore. I'm gonna be 100 with you.
This is Temple. I found Elizabeth, but there isn't a single space-worthy vessel in the whole goddamn bay.
Jacob, hurry up! We need to find a beacon.
There's gotta be one around here somewhere.
There's more of you, I think. Right? Or am I just a little paranoid? I think I'm just a little paranoid. Nope. Better paranoid than stupid, I guess. I don't like that there's so many bodies here. Let me just double check for any materials. Any bits of ammunition. Most of these guys are torn apart. You would think they wouldn't have done that, all things considered. Is there anything more over here? Okay, this guy's gonna take his head off. He doesn't need that. Okay, I suppose we can go save and continue on. Into the Void, that's the name of this chapter. That bodes well. You know, I'm surprised that in this, I guess, world, in this canon, in this universe of Dead Space, they have tools that are more powerful than guns. I guess, well, to be fair, I was gonna say something dumb. I was like, hey, if you can wield a pistol, essentially, that cuts a person's limbs, and why not, you know, use that instead of a freaking rifle? But then again, a rifle go far. And I forgot that in most applications, when humans are fighting other humans, it's because they're killing humans and not weird fucked up aliens that you have to cut the limbs off of to kill. Kinda forgot. Still a ridiculously like big gun that they have. Because if you've ever seen the rifle in this game, it is ridiculous. Well, a couple of things went that way. I am concerned. Okay, we are supposedly safe. What is this? The situation here just got a lot worse. The gravity failure came as we were collating asteroids, and one broke free of the grav beam. It collided with a wall, killing 2 crew, and split into chunks. They're free-floating in the processing room, and we can't restore gravity to get the master key until they're clear. We could really use some engineering help up here. Well, glad that I am here. Have you guys ever seen the movie for this game? There's like an animated movie. I think I've seen a clip or 2 of it, and it's actually pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Makes you wonder, though, like, how survivable is Dead Space? Because, I mean, we're just literally an engineer. We are Isaac Clarke. Either Isaac Clarke is just built different, which is 100% the case, or the people of this world might not be very good at improvisation when it comes to dealing with this particular kind of issue. Okay, why give me a shop? What is the point of this? Why here? Inventory, line gun, contact beam. We don't have a lot of plasma energy. We have a lot of small med packs, which I'm keeping because gods forbid I try to sell any of that. They don't even really sell for all that much. So, let's see. I'll buy another one of these just to keep myself in tip-top shape. Make sure their crunchy bodies remain split apart. Nothing going on here, right? I'm not gonna die. Oh, is that the asteroid they were talking about? Holy shit, okay. I know they said it went through the wall, but I didn't think they meant like that. Oh, we got a little bit of health back there. Can't take it. Might be because I need to go at this angle. Okay, never mind. We'll get it when we get to the other side. And then we'll probably come back and sell a couple of the small ones. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry, bud. You're gonna have to become not in one piece. There he goes. Oh.
There's a failsafe on the
Incinerated.
processing control door. It won't open until gravity is restored. But you can't turn on the gravity until those boulders are cleared from the room. Maybe you can dump them into that gravity beam with your kinesis gun.
Anomaly destroyed.
I hear ya. I know you're out here somewhere. I missed. Okay. I don't like that enemy. They scare me a lot. Even though they kind of did nothing that time around, admittedly. Okay, there's 3 more asteroids. Where are ya? Probably on the other side of the room. Oh, the baby things. There you are. I was looking for you originally, but I couldn't find you. What the hell? Okay. Oh, come on. That is not fair. Alright, where is... Okay, there you are. I'm gonna get ya! I'm gonna get you! I'm getting a lot of contact beam ammunition. Where are the other asteroids? Oh, there they are. I am just blind.
Anomaly destroyed.
Alright, one more, one more. Oh, come on.
All free floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
I won't restore gravity just yet. I gotta go to the other side. Am I on the roof? I am on the roof. Okay, I have to go that way. I came from there. I wanted to go over here, I think. Oh, here we are. Don't know why you can't reach for that stuff on that side, because it kind of feels like you could, but it is what it is. Alright, we have a lot of small health packs. We will sell the other 3 small ones, keep the 2 mediums and the large, sell the ruby semiconductor, and buy ourselves ammo with the cash we make from that. And that is the plan for yours truly. Whee! I do like how he just kind of, like, he really just goes for it when he jumps, doesn't he?
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, we need... How much much contact do we have? Okay, we have 4 contact energy, 5, plus what's already in the gun. We have 22. We could probably buy 4 plasma energy and then a couple of line racks, and I always press the wrong button. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That would mean we have 6 line racks. A bunch of that. Let me just make sure everything is reloaded. Okay, 5 fit in this at a time. And this is now on a full stack as well. Alright. I don't know if we had a safe back there. So let me see. Let me just double check. Right, it was up here. Don't know why they would have this separate from, you know, the shop, but that's alright. A little tedious. Minuscule amount of tediosity. That is not a word. Tediosity. Okay.
Zero gravity.
He said teddy!
Reminder. Gravity must be restored before accessing the control room.
Oh, right. I forgot about the gravity chicanery. My bad.
Gravity restored. Access permitted to control room.
Where did you come from? I like how that guy was politely walking behind his buddy. That was kind of nice of him. You see how he didn't try to go in front of him or nothing. He was very politely walking behind his crippled friend. And I think that's actually rather wholesome. You know, admittedly, that fight could have probably gone better. Okay, so these people did make it to the control room. So what the hell happened? How can things go so bad for them? I guess if you don't have certain tools, you're basically kind of screwed, right? That's probably what happened to them. They had no way to put the asteroids in the, assuming they didn't have the kinetic stuff. had no way to toss the asteroids into the thing, and kinda got stuck in here, I imagine.
That's the key, Isaac. It'll get you into the control room so you can launch the asteroid. Don't forget to attach the beacon first. I read another report on the colonist dementia. It seemed to start after they removed the marker from the planet. God knows how long it was down there.
What is that? Okay, I think that's just a helmet. They got magazines in the future? Goddamn. My face itches. Corpse. Or at least the legs of one. Might be someone playing. Yeah, That's lovely, that's lovely. Okay, they were just messing with me. Lovely prank. Little tricksters. Now we're back here. Now I guess it's time to go down to the other floors. Are we ever actually gonna... Because I know they said them...
Please recycle any unused materials regularly. Thank you.
What was I gonna say? I know that they said that the marker was placed into the... What was it? Like the storage area? The cargo bay? Something like that? So I do wonder if we're actually going to see it at some point. We have one note. Well, they did surprise me with that, I will not lie. 2 small health packs, 3 mediums, I think 3 at this point. 3 mediums, 1 big. We will be keeping all of it because our ammunition is depleting. They're gonna do that same thing they did last time, but here. I can sort of hear them already. What was that? Oh no. Please don't tell me there's gonna be a big one. That is subtle fucking foreshadowing, folks. Very subtle. Oh, for the love of the gods. Okay. How did he jump over that? Big Youchies, man. Big Youchies. Well, there goes all of our line gun ammo. We still got this thing. I never understand why these freaking little bat transforming fucking necromorph things are so tough. They're just so tough. Alright, that's another one of those.
Dr. Kine, what the hell are you doing? Ah, get back! Come any closer and I'll shoot him. Give me the access codes to the cargo bay. You Idiot! This is processing. Why the hell would I have codes to cargo? Don't lie to me. I'm sick of everyone lying to me. It is imperative that I get the marker.
What the fuck
Give me
happened?
those codes. I don't have them. Is this what you did to the captain? Go on. Shoot me if you've got the balls.
He does. He
Idiot.
does.
It's the only way to stop it. The only way to end it. He's completely lost it. Somebody call security.
Delicious. Delicious coffee. Alright, well, apparently I walked into a little explosive thing. So I'll have to do with this amount of health for now. And this little... I was gonna say this is gonna be taking up inventory space, but to be fair, we do have still a fair amount of it. I will take a stasis pack. So that is out of there, and I can actually... I can save myself from getting ganged up on, because if you saw what I was dealing with, I was very much trying to press the button to stasis them. Can I kill this guy? I think I can, right? Okay, make sure he doesn't do anything to me. I do not wish to be touched by that sort of individual, at least. That would be heinous and very obstructive. Considering we saw those little guys earlier that transformed these guys into proper necromorphs, I'm just gonna take whatever bodies I see and make sure they can't recycle. Okay, our reach is not that great. Okay, but we can reach the body, sure. Alright, can we grab whatever the heck that is? Apparently not. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Okay, apparently that thing does not want to get grabbed. It's a health pack. It's a small one. What the hell was that? Oh, come on. Why am I so bad? Okay, we're doing fine, we're doing fine. Can we get off this joyride, pretty
Isaac?
please? Hello?
Is that really you? It feels like it's been so long. But I can help you now. Come with me.
Okay. That was... She kinda came out of nowhere. Why were you getting so many contact beam ammunition? I need anything else. I rarely used it. Okay, there we go. We got some energy for the pistol. You use a medium, and then automatically it goes to the small, so that's good. Pa-pa-pa-pam. I guess I'll take this with me. Why not?
The beacon's in the storage room next to you. I think I could disable the lock from here. Hold on.
Alright. Is this one of those defend the woman missions? Sections? I think it is. No. You guys don't get to do that. Nuh-uh. I like how they reimburse me. Okay, my friend? Me when I can't aim because this motherfucker's in front of me. Okay. Why is that a little bit more harder than it should be? God damn. Oh well. We're gonna have to do quite a bit unless it auto-saved right before that. Maybe I shouldn't use the line gun. Or the, God, F these names. Big, accurate gun. It's a little too accurate for me to use at this, in this scenario.
The beacon's in the storage room next to you. I think I could disable the lock from here.
I could
Hold
probably kill the first few and then start tossing these a little bit later. Come on, buddies. I know you're coming. Alright, things are not going as smoothly as I would like them to, but it is what it is.
Okay, the door's unlocked, Isaac. I can't get over to you, but I'll find a way. I love you. This will all be over soon.
There's probably a couple of bits of ammunition I kind of missed. There we go. Let's see if I miss anything else. Alright. So we don't have much. We got a little bit of line ammo. Most of our ammo is for our bigger gun, which is unpleasant considering the charge of this thing takes a bit. I guess we could use the AoE. I don't know how much damage that does. I think it's probably better to just like use it to like run around. Okay, I think, yeah. Okay, we're given some ammo here. More fucking contact energy. Come on. Why are you doing this to me?
Isaac. Hey, I lost your signal for a while. You had me worried. I see you've got the beacon, so head for the mining bay and attach it to the asteroid. I've been running trajectory calculations, and if we launch soon, there's a good chance the asteroid can reach a safe distance to begin
Goodness
transmitting.
gracious.
Still no sign of Hammond.
Hammond?
In state, I can't imagine he's still alive.
Nah, Hammond is different. He's built different. He's fine. I'm sure we'll find him and he'll just be eating at the plaza. I don't know if this ship has a plaza. I meant to say like a food court, like in the malls, but my brain just kind of got jarbled up. So, I'm sure he'll be fine. It's all sunshine and rainbows from here on out. Okay, other side. Where's my big boom? It is not here. Never mind. Okay, that was a little bit of bullshit. Okay, I'm trying to like shoot them. Please, video game. Okay, so we're going to struggle here because this freaking contact beam is not the best thing for this scenario. My little barrel just kind of disappeared. Okay, levels 4 suit upgrade. That's nice, I guess. We're gonna see if I can maybe... Because I don't see the weird flesh stuff. I don't even know how this stuff is spawning in. Keep that there. I have a couple of line gun shots. Most of it is fucking contact beam though, so... Oh, it just disappears. Okay. Oh, that just straight up doesn't work on it. Oh, the walls are making that happen. How did that blowing up right in front of their faces not work? 'Cause swear to God.
Safety gear must be worn at all times in Class A environments.
Okay, okay. That's one of them down. I will just save and then continue on. At least we got through that. I think we wasted most of our health items on that. At least 2. Let's see, let's see. Okay, we got the big ones. Most of our contact gun stuff is gone. Of course it is. Ammo for something I'll never use. We can sell... Well, we're probably gonna sell all the ammo for the stuff I just not gotten my hands on.
I've got elevator access to the mining subdeck. It was a security lockdown, although I don't think it helped them. Now that you've got the beacon and the key, head over there. It looks like the asteroid is held in place by some gravity tethers. You'll have to knock those out before you can launch it.
Cool. Cool. Before we do that, I do have to use the restroom. So I'll be back in a few. Return I have. What am I doing? Get the game back on the screen, god damn it. There we go. Alright, what floor was the store at again? Preparation. I think it was process. Well, actually, I forgot. Let's go preparation. Look how many vents there are. This is uncomfortable amounts of vents. I don't like this. I don't like this. We're gonna see if we can get that 4th level of armor though. And mayhap some ammo if we have the funds for it. I thought the store was here. Am I crazy? Well, I mean, either way, I think we have a node, right? We have like 1 extra node. Yes, we do, so we can spend it here. It might be on the floor below us then, if it's not up here. It's almost at full damage. Oh, we need like 2. I'll spend the 1 here, keep the other 1 for any doors that might have a loot. I really thought there was a store up here. It is! Okay, I'm blind, apparently. Blind and demented. Increase slots and armor. Yes, please. Get in there. It's a very silent, very silent machine. I do still wonder whether all this armor even does anything. It probably does, but it doesn't feel like it. Alright, we don't have a lot. Turns out, we don't got a lot in terms of credits. We can sell this to get a little more. Sell the pulse rounds. Honestly, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I have hella pulse rounds. Sell that. Sell the fuel. Ripper blades. Sell that too, because we don't use any of that. I kind of forgot that I had some of this ammunition in store. That gives us a total of that many, plus that. We're probably going to be given even more contact energy. So all we really need to stack up on is plasma energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think our health, I mean, we are half health right now. We could use this one and then buy another one. Because that heals for 2, so... use that. I'm gonna buy another medium. Keep those 2 large. Actually, would it be more worthwhile to sell the large ones? Because I feel that, like, by the time I'm in a position in which I need to use a large med pack, I'm so low in health that I'm in danger of just getting one-shotted. But most of the time, all I need is a medium health pack because I don't want myself to be below medium health. So I feel like it would be weirdly smarter, like, at least for how I play this damn game, to sell these 2 and see if I can buy, well, I feel like it would I feel like it costs more money, though. Yes, 5,000 for a medium, so if we sell the 2 larges, we can only get 2 mediums in return. I guess technically I can carry 3 mediums, because I have 8k credits at the moment. I'll sell 1 and then buy 2 mediums. That's what I'll do. Because 90% of the time, I'm never letting myself go past a certain point anyways. There we go. That's not the save. Here's the save. There we go. Alright, time to deal with whatever shenanigans await us. Reload that. Reload this. Reload this. We still have one... Yes, we do. We still have one stasis recharge in our inventory. That is good. Just in case we need that. If big guy shows up, we definitely need it. And if we get surrounded, we also definitely need it. Am I at the right floor? Right, I think we need to go to mining. Because that's the one we couldn't go to before. Why is everything here... Oh. Alrighty. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's very foggy in here. Okay, there's that way. There is more line ammo. Throw that body at me? He kinda did, didn't he? He was probably planning to drag it away. Not gonna let that happen. Alright, we got all this stuff here. Oh. Lovely. How'd they even get in these boxes, actually? How does that happen? Aren't these sealed? That means somebody, like, opened this up, put a couple of them in there, closed it, and just left it here. Okay, it says we're supposed to go that way first, but... usually that means go explore the other direction. We got the store over there. Is there any more money to pick up? Money, money, money.
Processing log. Supervisor Second Engineer Dallas reporting. This will be my last report. I've seen what they do to the bodies, what they become. I can't let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs, I won't be able to kill anyone when I'm infected. Please tell Dawn.
Okay.
And the kids that I love them. Oh, God.
Well, he took that first shot like a champ.
One more. One more.
He was strangely calm for a guy shooting off his own limbs. Asteroid mining control, okay. We will save and go into the actual direction we're supposed to go in now. Oh, that's a circle of limbs. Isn't that just crazy? Okay, we gotta drag the power source from over here then. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. I don't know what that was about. But sure, why not? Well, at least we got that there, I guess. If we ever want to use that weird little yellow sack. There we go. It doesn't feel like it's even in there. What is this thing even supposed to be? Like this specific tool. What the hell is that? Like at first I thought it was one of those things that punches a hole into paper, but I don't know. No, I really don't. Okay, let's see. Planet crack went smoothly from this end, although there do seem to have been problems planet-side, and we've temporarily lost contact with the colony. First, a rock ball was extracted from the tectonic load approximately 1 hour after planet crack and has been processed, refined, and smelted. Results have exceeded even optimistic initial estimates. Normally, recovery is around 35% mineral, 5% fossil, 60% waste, but material from the first ball was 65% mineral and 0% fossil, in line with expectations. That's 6.5 tons of ore from a 10-ton ball. Assuming it's not an anomaly, we've hit a mother lode. Money. We love money. Okay, we gotta go that way, so we'll go this way first. Ammo. Ammo. Okay. Should I be concerned that they're giving me things? That's a lot of bodies.
Entering zero gravity.
Alright, this is, interesting. Oh, hello. Okay. Wow, he is good at dodging, huh? Alright, this place is kind of loud. I kind of don't know what to do here. We got this big thing. Can't interact with it. Cool. We got the funny wheel. We can probably get on the walls. Oh. Okay. I see, I see. Kind of. Is there another one? I assume that destroys all of them? Yes, it does. Don't we have to put something on the asteroid itself? How do we do that? Yuki, how are you doing? Okay, that doesn't seem to work on that. Yeah, it does not seem to work on that. Okay. Let's get some stasis.
Exiting zero gravity.
Because that is necessary.
Entering zero gravity.
Let's see, what else can we do here? We have to shoot those things over there, these little like white dots. I kind of doubt it. Do we just go on the other side of the rock? Okay, we can get on the rock. I feel that's pretty dangerous though. You've dried your hair the right way for it? And it's, wavy? Ooh, wavy hair. I bet it feels pleasant. Do I interact with the console, maybe? Let me go back and check on something.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, this goes straight up. So if we die, we're gonna have to do that whole thing again. Okay. So just don't die. If I simply do not die, it'll be fine.
Entering zero gravity.
Well, that was, he was a little slow on that, huh? It feels better than usual hair. Your hair is naturally wavy from your great-grandmother, so it always tries to curl, so it's just never the way you want, so you just decided to let it be wavy. That's probably for the best. I can see that being fine and dandy.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay. Okay, so we can stasis the rock itself, but we can't stasis... can't stasis the little freaking ring things going around it. Cool.
Entering zero gravity.
See, it never kind of stays there.
Entering vacuum.
Okay, there we go. I just wanted to check that we could do something here. Okay, I see what the issue is.
Warning. Payload 8772 is no longer tethered. Untrained personnel should leave the area immediately.
Okay, get me back in the gravity thing. I'm in need of that. Okay.
Exiting vacuum.
Alright, well, well, fuck me. I was expecting I saw it stop working. I thought both of them stopped working. That is not the case. One of them stopped working, the other one is still going. Wish that would have happened while I was, you know, fighting the little baby aliens, but apparently not. Little baby necromorph soldiers are just gonna remain safe.
Gravity.
Let's try this again.
Entering vacuum.
There we go. Okay, yeah, you do that. Come on now.
Warning. Payload 8772 is no longer tethered. Untrained personnel should leave the area immediately.
Ow.
Exiting vacuum.
There we go. Alright, that's how you do that. Good to know. I'll just decide to not fight them. I choose peace.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, okay. Maybe I need to do a little bit more stomping so that that doesn't happen. Just a tad bit more. Why is this on fire? Alright. Bro, this fire is blinding me. There we go. We got through it.
Research in the mess hall in 10 minutes.
Dinner? I love dinner. Guys, we gotta hurry. We gotta hurry, guys. We'll miss dinner. What do I got on me right now, actually? Reload the line gun. I mean, I'm gonna confuse the name of these things like 40 million more times. You could probably sell the small one and the medium. Oh, right, this too. Sell that. Sell this. Sell a stasis pack. Sell a medium pack. I think we're alright right now. I don't think we need to buy more ammo. We are good for the time being. I'll worry about that later. I was gonna go do something, but I think I'll do it when the next hour comes around. And then oh no, oh no. Those things are such a waste of ammo. I think you can step on them, and if you're quick enough, so that you don't have to deal with their shenanigans, but no bueno. You're not gonna have limbs. How did these guys even die? see. Random book. They got some stuff here. They got this thing. That's not gonna open up. Any more supplies for yours truly? Yes, there is. Another node. Lucky me. I'm so lucky, lucky. I'm so lucky, lucky. I'm so lucky, lucky. Alright.
8772 launched.
Beacon's on its way.
There it goes.
All functions normal and broadcasting wideband. Now we just have to hope somebody's listening. I'll position the array receiver. I thought I saw my brother again. He waved to me, like nothing was wrong. Okay. I should be able to leave this channel open. What? The comms array receiver isn't responding.
Uh-oh.
Isaac, can you get back to the bridge? We need that array online or we can't receive signals from anyone responding to the beacon.
Well, I wish I could, but I seem to be locked in this room. Ow. Okay. Ow. Great. Some of that money might be used for another health pack. Should have popped that in the first place, the stasis. Rookie mistake that I didn't. Got smacked around a little too much. We're fine though, we're fine. We'll just buy something at the store real quick. I don't know why, like, the face mask looks silly to me. It goes from, like, 3 lines, 2 lines, 3 lines, then 3 lines. Are we good on ammo? Plasma is not doing too well. We got a lot of line racks though, so we're gonna probably pop those into the enemy. Take a few of those. Reload the weapon. Stay on the line gun for now. Where was it that we needed to go? Probably back up, right? I love hearing noises from the walls. That's my favorite thing. Oh my goodness, what is that? A dead-ass motherfucker is what it is. Money. don't like those crunchy sounds. Oh, one of these. Ow, okay. Guys, settle down. I've been lucky so far not to have to deal with this, but... Are you gonna move? Kira, I'll take the fries and put them in the bag. Kira would never work minimum wage, but he also would know. I would know that. He still has 40% of being Kira. What are you on about? Is that from a video? That feels like it's from a video. You came up with that yourself? I don't know. I feel like that's... I mean, I can kind of believe that. Oh my god, we're back to having basically fucking no ammo in this thing. I'm going to suffer a little bit here, folks. Unless the game decides to give me more ammo, which I don't think... Can I go up the... 3 times? Okay, number 4. There we go. I could not step on the little stairway there. But I mean, if you came up with that yourself, Yuki, then I'll believe ya. I'll believe ya. It just sounded familiar is all. Sounded familiar. It's still raining. That or it began to rain again. Probably the second option.
Things are looking up. A military ship just docked in, the USM Valor. I don't know what it was doing out there. It must have gotten our distress signal. We can't talk to it until the comms array is fixed. I'm gonna hack the door to communications for you. Get in there and find the comms control station.
Alright. Military ship, and it was hanging around. That does not bode well. Considering this entire ship is infested, I feel like their command is, shoot anything if you see it move. Including us, probably. Are we gonna get like a weird jump scare again? Oh. Okay. I probably want to buy some more plasma pistol ammo. Just like a few, you know? I don't know if they have a stasis thing in there I can recharge with. I feel like they... That elevator is filled with flesh. I'm sure I could pop the stasis thing into my system real quick. I don't know if you can, like, auto-recharge it while you're aiming like this? I don't remember. Oh, for the love of... Okay, we're good. We're alright. We're fine.
Activated.
Okay, I was nowhere near that. Okay, why do I hear funny screaming? Uh-oh. Run away. Oh, wrong way. I mean, you know... you think you're far enough. You think you're far enough, and then you're not. You are simply not far enough. I don't think I'm gonna be able to, like, loop around. Maybe catch one off guard. I don't know what I mean by off guard. I just mean, like, go around and use the line cutter on them. So that I can get multiple at a time, rather than, you know, deal with the shenanigans I'm dealing with. Now, what did they give me? I don't know what they gave me. Probably more line gun ammo. I'm just gonna use my stasis thing right now.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Okay, that's some bullshit. Okay, brother. You're gonna need to relax.
Quarantine lifted.
That was a bit rough. Just a bit. Okay, we have plenty of plasma pistol ammo now. All those enemies just kept dropping more and more. Line gun, I don't think we have anything. Nope. Let me just make sure they didn't drop anything else. Nodes. How many nodes do we got? We got one node. We still haven't seen Mr. Baldy around, so I'm a little concerned. Just a little bit. a tad a little bit concerned for my compatriot. Okay, we gotta go down there. Is there anything else around here? I guess there's the safe. Do that, because we certainly need to do that. We'll go down the elevator. Got a little bit of money there. I guess we could buy... Yeah, we'll go buy a medium health pack again. I think we got enough money for 2. Actually, before we keep going, I do have to do something real quick. I'll keep going for another hour today. Because, you know, it's a Friday. It's a Friday. Let me stretch a little bit. Alrighty. I'll be back in a few minutes. Give me 5 minutes, roughly. And then we'll just keep it going for the rest of the hour. Alright, I'm back. See, that was quick. Quick departure and quick return. But yeah. I could use a medium health pack right now, but I'll save my stuff until a little later. And by the way, YouTube folks, if you are there, do mind, you know, do like the stream. Give it a like, it helps me out. Helps me quite a bit, thank you very much. Now, as for what we should do, I will save again over this save file, and then just head down the elevator. Struggle is going to happen, I have a sensation. Okay, we can't go to floor... we can't go to 1.
Isaac, the door to communications is open. But I've been getting some weird feedback spikes on the local comms. I think someone's listening in on us, so be careful.
Well, we haven't been talking, so I think we're fine. It's mostly been you and Higgs. Higgs will hopefully be alive. Okay, more line racks, I like that. Got plenty of, oh, one of you. Alright. Money. Lines. Plasma. Anything else around here? I should... Oh, there's 2 of you. Little son of a gun. Alright, that used up. Why is there just one of you hanging out there? Alright, well that's 1 health pack down. And how much am I? Okay. Ammo's still fine, still okay. That's a bit annoying, having to deal with, things that are clearly just there to waste your munitions. Not what I would call the greatest of obstacles, but it is what it is. Oh, hold on, there's something here. Okay, they gave us a little bit in return. I'm fine with that. You know, if you want to take my ammo, at least give me, like, a couple of shots back. Okay, I thought that was Higgs. What in God's name are you? Okay, well, I'm gonna just, Alright, these things are all over the place. Can you guys stay still for 3 seconds? Goodness gracious. So fucking rude. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to deal with those tall fellows. Using the, this thing didn't really seem to do much to it. It took a couple of line, shots before it even tore apart, and even when it tears apart, it feels like it has to be... either a barrel would be useful, because it would just blow them up, or maybe even a flamethrower, honestly, but I don't have a flamethrower, so... Okay, we're in here. We don't have a node. I mean, we do, but, like, I'm saving the one we have in case I gotta open up something. We're low on the stasis. I'll use that one when we're good to go. I don't know if we're meant to return to sell this semiconductor. Or if we're gonna be given one last chance to buy and sell things.
Communications log. First comms operator Bailey reporting. The ship is under attack, but requests to issue a distress call have been repeatedly denied by Captain Matthias. He won't say it, but everyone on the bridge knows why. This is an illegal operation in a prohibited system. We've all known for months, and we kept our mouths shut. Not anymore. Mayday! 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 This is USG Ishimura. This is... What the hell? I don't believe this. The whole comm system is offline. Now he's gone too far. Bailey out.
Okay. Random little jump scare there. Honestly, how was that guy even hanging there? Do you think that guy was the guy on the little audio log? How'd he end up just getting strung up like that? Okay, comm array.
Communications array offline. A service technician has been notified.
That comms array is in bad shape. We need at least 6 working dishes for a strong enough signal. Make sure they're aligned symmetrically so there are no power gaps.
Hey, we got a stasis thing over here. Gimme. Gimme. Thank you. Okay, what the hell are those down there? Okay, there's like a couple of those, like, open. I think they're open. I actually don't know this. I guess it's just like the comms array. Green is good. Red is no good. And empty is empty. They got 2 things missing. How is that even possible? What did you guys do in here? Can't mess with the thing. I'm assuming we're gonna have to go down there and just like... Oh, there's batteries. Okay, we're just probably gonna have to shift the batteries around, huh? Alright, I think we can do that. I think we are capable enough, hopefully. Unless there's like 500 little hands running around, and at that point I'm just gonna tweak out a little bit. I got no idea what I picked up there. Probably another... What is this? Schematic? Okay.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, I see that guy. Okay, sir. Is that all I have to deal with here for now, at least? This is kinda trippy a little bit. Health is okay. I don't have my medium one. I guess I used it. Puzzle time, I guess. Okay, can we move this? We cannot move that. We got battery there. This battery... Oh, this isn't even a battery. This is just like a thing you move. Maybe if we connect the ones that are A-okay closer to one another, it'll be fine. This is blinking. That one's blinking. Okay, they all blink. Let me just make sure this even corresponds to the... Yes, it does. Okay. I'm hoping just putting the good ones together will make them actually work, but I'm not sure. Oh, there it goes. Hold on. And keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it.
Communication relay realigned.
There we go.
Messages can now be received.
That's it. It's working. Get back to communications and use the control panel to send our coordinates to the Valor.
That was easier than I thought it was gonna be, but hey, I like that. I like it when the puzzle is very straightforward.
Exiting zero gravity.
This
Oh.
is USM Valor, widecasting on all frequencies to USG Ishimura in response to your SOS. We've picked up your escape pod, number 47, and are en route to your position. This message will repeat every 30 seconds until you respond.
Escape pod?
What? Isn't that the escape pod Hammond jettisoned?
I think so.
One of those things was on board. No. No, this isn't going to happen. USM Valor. Come in, Valor. Our signal isn't strong enough. I'm going to open the blast doors to boost the signal.
I mean, listen, it's only one guy.
Blast door blockage detected. Please contact a repair technician.
Shit! Isaac, there's something big on the hull of the ship, directly above the comms array. Something organic. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. We have to get the doors open to transmit to the Valor. You should have a clear shot from ADS Cannon 48. Get to the cannon and blow it out into space.
Yes, ma'am. Alright. Big thing. Blow up the big thing. What is our situation? Okay. Well, I mean, that happened, I suppose. I don't know what the point of that was, but hey, ammo. I'm sure it'll be fine back there by its lonesome. I'm glad they are very loud in their fleshiness. It very much lets me know they're coming. Let's see, what can we upgrade? We've got 3 things. Line gun is at full damage. Plasma cutter is at full damage. I guess we could put a couple of points. Actually, how much coin do I have? I don't know how many credits I have. We can get enough credits to get an extra node if we really want it. And we can also sell this off anyhow as well. And this is like, what, 10k? So I think I'm gonna actually upgrade the rig for once. Just give myself a little bit more ammo, you know? Everything else can kinda be in the same... everything else is fine. Because in order to get the contact beam to have more damage, I feel like that requires too many nodes. I don't even know how much of the game is left, but I feel like we're starting to near the end a little bit. 1, 2, 3, right? So ooh, and then oh, I didn't know it did that to your health. It fully heals you. That is good. Okay. We are expected to go that way. Let me see if I can head over here real quick. I did kind of forget where the store was. So I think we need to buy some extra plasma as well. Alright, let's see. Put that in there. Sell this. Sell this. Let me see, inventory. Take that into my inventory. Take this into the inventory. We'll buy one power node. A medium health, and the rest we'll just put into plasma energy. We should be up to snuff right now. That's I'll buy like one more. One more plasma energy. Oh, that opened by itself. What the hell? I don't know how that did that. Maybe it's a little bug. Maybe it's a little bug. Or maybe I was close enough and I incidentally pressed a button. Oh, it's one of these segments again. Okay. I guess that's fine. Time to get on the mouse again. Alright.
Manual override initiated.
Oh, what the hell? Get the hell out of the way. so far. They keep trying to grab stuff off the ship. Okay, is that it? Are you done? Get off the ship.
Communications bay blast doors.
USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Come in. Do not open the escape pod. USM Valor, this is Kendra Daniels on the USG Ishimura. Come in. Do not open the escape pod. Damn it! Respond!
Why is the ship coming closer? Oh, you're telling me they couldn't deal with like one guy? Wow, these people are very inept. You're telling me you couldn't like see the pod and just look through the window first?
It's all falling apart here.
Isaac. Isaac, are you there? Thank God you're all right. I've been trying to reach you. Someone's been blocking my rig signal remotely. A crash must have interrupted the signal block.
Hammond, where have you been?
Surviving. Barely. I found some med supplies and patched myself up. Listen. I'm calling aboard on the mission. Fuck the CEC and fuck the chain of command. We have to get the hell out of here. I think I've located a shuttle on the crew deck. Flight log says it needs a new singularity core, but we can probably salvage one from the Valor. I can see the tail end of it sticking out from the side of the Ishimura. I'm headed down there now to find a way inside. I'll meet you there. Hammond out.
Isaac, if what he says is true about the shuttle, we might have a chance of getting out of here. Head to the cargo bay and see if you can help Hammond. In his condition, he may not last long.
Okay, so he thinks someone's blocking his communications direct, what did he say, remotely? Isn't the gal the one who can see our, like, rigs? You know? Suspicion. And all of a sudden, after the ship crashes into us, we can reconnect with him. Oh, not these again. Alright, well that dealt with that rather swiftly. Alright, keep going this way. A lot of back and forth. Nothing too bad, though. Nothing too bad. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, one of you again. Good thing they grouped up for once. Alright, where to? Where to? That way. We don't have anything we can sell, right? Not really, no. A bit of money from that one. I don't know if stepping on them would cause an issue. I hope not. So I'm not gonna do it anyways. Why is this like this? Why is it foggy in here? That's weird. Strange. Man. Just poor Isaac. Out here going back and forth. Higgs is just randomly not being able to contact anybody. And there's the lady who's just out here on the computers all the time.
Isaac! Good, you made it inside. Listen, I just found the munitions log for the Valor. I don't think their presence here is a coincidence. They're not on reconnaissance and they're not on patrol. This ship is prepped for war. They're on a seek and destroy mission. Do you hear me?
I mean...
Isaac, I've lost him again. No signal from Hammond's rig. Find the Singularity Core and get the hell out of there.
What a coincidence, what a coincidence. The moment he starts telling me something... Oh, we've lost signal. I'm keeping my eye on you. Well, I only got like one node I can spare. Let's see. I guess we can keep putting extra nodes in the rig itself. I don't really think I'm gonna gonna put anything into this. Line gun. And I guess I could put something into capacity since they line up in 6 at a in one stack. So it would be a little bit more convenient for me to have them increase in capacity. Which way though? Mine or... I'll go this way, I think. That way I can have, you know, if I get more, I can put it into the reload, because the reload for this is a tad bit slow. Just a smidge. A little bit of ammo. I appreciate it. Some more. Okay. Do we have any health packs? We do. We've got 2 lined up. A medium and a large. I can keep the large now because they're actually useful for when you have more than 4 bars of health. Well, I guess it's yeah, 5 bars. Medium air tank. I'm getting rid of that. I don't remember what I'm looking for. Sold the air tank. I think that was it, right? Okay, what the heck are these
Entering
things?
zero gravity.
Isaac, one of the Valor's weapons ripped open in the crash. Those green orbs you see are highly radioactive, and the Valor's airlock has sealed itself. You're going to have to throw those into space before you can get into the ship.
Okay, so those are these are nuclear warheads, I assume then. Oh, great. Okay. How much ammo do I have? Okay, I think I can... Oh, I think I'm gonna need to go down there because the oxygen. Right. Okay, that doesn't work.
Radioactive material removed.
Okay. Unnecessary bit of damage there.
Radioactive material removed.
Where's the other stuff? Okay, right above me. Isaac, relax.
Radioactive material removed.
Oh, that's why. Can I not be shot at? Thank you very much. Okay, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, can we get on this? Get a little closer.
Radioactive material removed.
Okay. There we go. That deals with that guy.
Radioactive material removed.
Okay, can I go into the ship now? Alrighty. There's always just more of you, huh? I don't know what that was for. I just started flying. You know what? I think I'm just gonna try to get the hell out of here.
Warning. Dangerous radiation levels detected. Safety lock engaged.
Oh my god. Where is the last one then? No.
Warning. Dangerous radiation levels detected. Safety lock engaged.
Yes, yes.
Radiation hazard clear. Safety lock released.
I saw that. The stars are ours. Ain't that the truth? Alright, we don't got that much ammo, unfortunately.
The part you're looking for will be in the engine room at the back of the ship. I'm reading massive damage, so you may need to find an alternate route to get there.
Let's see. If that's locked, despite having a power thing, we might need to use that for something else. Honestly, I think I'll end things off here, since this is kind of like a new section, a new area to, you know, get through and whatnot. So, yeah. I don't know how much of the game I've got left. It feels like we are nearing the end, but we're not exactly at the end. Maybe. I don't know, though. I'll have to estimate that the next time might be the last stream of this game that we stream. So I will bid thee farewell. I hope you'll have a great rest of your mornings, afternoons, evenings, and nights, wherever and whenever you are. May the gods bless you. May the stars shine in your honor. And I will see you all whenever I see you all. Tomorrow we do the watch along for Hunter the Parenting, and I'm pretty sure 5.3, the chapter 5.3, literally dropped today, like a couple of hours ago, so there is that. Alright, take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.